As the Buddha lay on his deathbed, his closest disciple, Ananda, sat beside him, completely heartbroken. Tears filled in his eyes. He asked, "Master, why are you leaving us now? You have always been our guide. What will we do without you?" The Buddha looked at him gently and he said, "Ananda, you are upset because you still haven't truly understood what I have been trying to show you all along. You have put your faith in me, but I never asked for that. I asked you to look within yourself. If you had found your own light, my going wouldn't shake you like this. The answers were never in me. They have always been in you. Don't wait for someone else to lead you. Be your own light." It's been over 2000 years since that moment, and still many great teachers have come and gone. Religions have risen, new ideologies have spread, many revolutions, political manifestos, all claiming they will liberate humanity, and yet look around. We are still not free, still anxious, still restless, still deeply uncertain. Why? Because just like Ananda, we have placed our hopes out there, in someone to save us, in some idea to give us meaning, in a method, in a mentor, a moment. But we haven't learned to stand alone. From the very beginning of our life, you are shaped by others. You are born into a religion, a caste, a nation, a race. You are handed an identity before you can even speak. And then you are taught to obey. Obey your parents, your teachers, your priest, your community, your nation. And as you grow, the pressure shifts. But it doesn't go away. In your teenage years, it becomes about fitting in. Fitting in with friends, society, social media trends, and appearances. You start to hear messages like fit in or be left out, follow the crowd or you won't belong. Then adulthood arrives, and now it's your job that decides your worth. Your boss who controls your stability, the government you look to for justice or change, the guru or life coach who claims to have all the answers. You start saying these things like, "Once I get the promotion, then I'll be happy. Once the economy improves, I'll feel secure." We outsource everything. Happiness, clarity, even self-worth. But take a quiet moment and ask yourself honestly, has any of this ever truly set you free? Here is the real truth. The problem isn't that we seek help. It's that we are afraid to stand alone. Afraid of not knowing, afraid of being wrong, afraid of being rejected or lost. So we keep reaching again and again for someone else's knowing. We repeat what we have heard. We parrot what we have read. We decorate our minds with quotes, ideologies, and beliefs, and slowly we become second-hand human beings. No longer living, just functioning. What the Buddha offered was not a new religion. He wasn't trying to convert anyone. He wasn't building a system of belief. He was offering a way out of dependence. He said, "Be your own light." Which means, don't believe in me blindly. See what I've seen. Don't follow me like a shadow. Understand what I've understood. But what did we do? We turned him into a god. We built temples. We created rituals. We repeated his words, but missed his meaning. Now think of all these isms that promised us freedom. Let's begin with religion. Religion said, follow God's words and you will be saved. But centuries of war, caste division, and dogmas have only separated us. Capitalism said, create wealth and you will be free. And now we work longer hours than ever, but feel more empty inside. Socialism said, share everything equally and we all be free. But in many places, the power just shifted from kings to bureaucrats. Each of these started with hope. But hope alone doesn't lead to freedom. Because no system, no teaching, no method can free you if your mind is still dependent. What's missing isn't a better technique, or a more advanced philosophy, or more charismatic teacher. What's missing is the right attitude of mind. The courage to look directly, to question everything without fear, to feel uncertainty, not run from it, to observe without belief, to see clearly without clinging to someone else's eye. Because without this attitude, even the most beautiful teachings become a cage. Even the Buddha's words become a dogma. Even freedom becomes just another concept. So here is the question I want to leave you with. In a world that praises obedience, in a culture designed for conformity, can you see without imitating? Can you question without rushing to answers? Can you stay with the discomfort of not knowing and trust that clarity comes not from escape but from staying, observing, and understanding for yourself? Because in that very space of silence, attention, and honesty, something new is born. Not second-hand, not borrowed, but your own. Thanks for listening to It Is That, a pause in the noise. In the coming episodes, we'll dive into Buddha's teachings and explore why they still hold meaning in the world ruled by speed, screens, and algorithms.